Hello. This time we will tell you how to play on the Karakin map with the squad. Karakin is the fifth map that was released for PUBG. It is the smallest map in PUBG, with a modest size of 2 by 2 square kilometers. With the size of the map being 16 times smaller than a Angel, you can expect to get into a fight as soon as you land, no matter where your landing location is. Because of this, luck would play a bigger part in the fight. If you manage to get your hand on a long-range weapon early, your survival chance is boosted dramatically higher. To balance this out, PUBG devs have even boosted the spawn rate for this map. 64 is still too many, with the map being much smaller than the usual PUBG battlefield. This is another attempt to balance the game out, as Karakin probably has hit the critical limit for the number of players. You would definitely be able to boost your score faster playing this map. This would be the first map of PUBG with 3 levels of elevations, both tall buildings on the surface and underground bunkers and tunnels. These are known as smugglers' tunnels. Not every bunker has a tunnel and not all tunnels are connected to each other. Combat in these tunnels is often pretty nasty, due to the cramped nature and lack of cover. Players can create their own shortcuts through walls and floors using the sticky bomb. This, in turn, creates yet another level of strategy, as you can use the map to flank your enemies at an unexpected angle. Some of the walls can even be shot through. You can even score kills if your enemy is hiding directly behind that. Sticky bombs are very important on this map, as you would be able to use it to clear out weak surfaces. Strategically scattered all across the map are the cave bunkers, which are literal treasure troves for loot spawns. You might have to get some sticky bombs to access the deeper levels, however. Those explosives can also be used for other purposes such as entry point trapping. You can detonate the thing when people get past. The black zones in Karakin are even more dangerous than the red ones, they can even destroy buildings. Players would be forced out of cover immediately into the camping sites of their enemies. This further drives up the speed and action of combat on Karakin. This might sound pretty weird, but this map is best played very differently from the usual PUBG gameplay you are familiar with. Combat is very fast-paced and action-packed. If you land on a popular spot, you would not have a moment of respite as enemies would come from every direction. Don't get baited by the loot after a kill or a supply crate. This map is too small and without much cover, and because of that, it is very likely that the moment you stand still to loot an object, you would be killed. Either make sure that there is no enemy in the immediate vicinity or just move on with your current weapon. This new black zone's purpose is to push the players out from the safety of buildings and into the fight outside. In the process of doing so, they would be exposed to areas without covers. And this is where you come in. Lying in ambush waiting for people to run out of the black zone can be a pretty decent way to get kills, as they would be running for their lives without caring about covers. After eliminating people that way, it would be relatively safe to loot all their items. Try to not be the one to start the fight. The first person who shoots would be the one focused by every other people. It is best that you try to sneak around and hide until there are only a few left. Hopefully it can be useful and you like it. Keep practicing. Thank you for watching this video.